The only thing wrong with the American dream is people. Too many people, too many of us telling young people that the dream is dead. They told me that when I was growing up in the slums of Trenton, and they were wrong. They told me that when I decided to run for senator with only $58 in my savings account, and they were wrong. And they are still telling me that now, that I don't have a chance because I'm black, because I don't have the right nose, because I still only have $58 in my savings account. With your help, we can keep that dream alive. And in closing, just let me say
that you should all donate the legal maximum to the next President of the United States.
Are you okay? Do you need some water or something?
I'm fine, really.
Handsome guy like you, I bet you get 70% of the women.
He's hoping.
Of course, it helps your wife died of cancer. I mean, I'm sorry, but the sympathy vote's in your pocket.
Yeah, I appreciate your support.
Listen, Senator, my union has a hell of a war chest.
I've always been strong on the union.
The thing is, you always go on in your speeches about the workers in Indonesia, Cambodia, Timbuktu.
Because I think we have a moral...
My union members are hurting. They don't care about moral this and moral that. Are you all right?
Senator?
Hey! You guys are gonna love that.
Everyone give him some room. Give him the breathe. Back up, please. Attack those cars. Are you all right?
I appreciate your keeping the media away.
We're keeping your staff away as well. Take it easy now.
I'm in the middle of a campaign.
The faster we can get you better, the faster you can get out of here. Anyone else at the fundraiser get sick?
I don't think so. And I don't think that's it. I mean, I've been under the weather for weeks, you know, lots of traveling. I'm supposed to be in the Sudan next week.
Oh!
Helps me concentrate. Even better than drugs.
Open your mouth, please. It's quite a scar.
When I was 6, I fell off the swing and bit my tongue. Couldn't talk right for the longest time. Lots of teasing. You know, it just made me fight harder, speak up for those who can't.
Yeah. Tongues heal too fast. Your political consultants have written you a nice story. In a tight race, the lispers alone could put you over the top.
You, a Republican, or you just hate all politicians?
I just find being forced to sit through drivel annoying.
You find sincerity annoying?
You're a black kid from the ghetto who made it to Yale Law and the United States Senate. That's a sufficiently mythical story. You don't need to lie about your tongue. Must have missed it.
What's wrong? What is it?
It's not the food. It's your brain. Get an MRI and a lumbar puncture. Cancel your travel plans.
The senator's LP show no sign.
In my office.
Afternoon delight. She just loves the hardwood.
You're not doing a brain biopsy based on a spot on an MRI.
Where'd you get that?
Not on a United States senator.
Oh, just so I'm clear, if he was a janitor, that would be okay. Do you have a list?
A brain biopsy can cause permanent neurological damage.
Whereas tumors are really good for brains, make them grow big and strong. It's my call.
No, it's not.
So you're pulling rank on patient care?
It's not my call either. It's up to you.
Either it's a tumor or it's an infection that the lumbar puncture didn't pick up. Either way, unless we treat it immediately, it could kill you.
Or it could be nothing. Reading brain MRIs is not an exact science.
What caused my symptoms?
Wow, excellent question. Many doctors wouldn't have gone there.
It could be a transient ischemic attack. You could make the argument for watching carefully for the time being.
But you'd only make that argument if you were an administrator covering your ass.
That's absurd and insulting.
Insulting, yes.
What will the voters think? If they find out I've had a brain biopsy.
This could leave you brain damaged, and you're worried about NASCAR dads.
It's not a brain tumor.
It's not a bacterial infection either.
So you biopsied his brain for nothing?
If that were true, would Dr. Wilson's mouth be contorted into that ugly shape?
It's toxoplasmosis.
You sure? Which means the Great Black Hope has full-blown AIDS. They're gonna love that in Dubuque.
Toxoplasmosis is a fairly common fungus you can get from eating undercooked meat or touching cat feces. In rare cases, the fungi travel up the bloodstream and latch onto the brain, causing a lesion or inflammation.
So, what's the prognosis?
Toxo usually responds to treatment, but it only causes a lesion in your brain if your immune system is extremely weak to begin with. Senator, I'm afraid you have AIDS. As I'm sure you
No!
As I'm sure you know, people with HIV can live a long time.
What else could do this to me?
Theoretically, certain cancers.
You have toxo in your brain, you have AIDS.
I do not have AIDS. I don't shoot up drugs. I don't sleep with...
This is very bad news. I get that and I sympathize, but we gotta speed through the denial phase because you need antiretrovirals. You need them fast.
You haven't even tested me for HIV.
We will.
But the toxo drugs are gonna piss off your fungi when fungi get pissed.
I am not going to take the pills.
You're afraid word will leak out. Trust me, you're not gonna be president either way. They don't call it the White House because of the paint job.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to give me the drugs for the toxo only. You are going to test me for HIV under a false name. You are going to test me for cancer and anything else that could have done this to me. If I have cancer, I will deal with it. But I do not have AIDS.